Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to your horoscope forecast. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. So what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about what's their feelings, their intentions, their actual actions, and advice. And my beautiful darlings, if you guys would like a live person reading with me, you'd like to one of my classes, or you'd like to get my deck, The Eye of Zen, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. And hello, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. So first, we're going to talk about their intentions for you. Then we're going to talk about their feelings, intentions, actions, and then advice. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. How does Capricorn's love interest, the one they're here for, the one they want to know about, how does Capricorn's love interest feel about Capricorns romantically? They're the main person, the person's the main person, and people cards mean people. Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, Capricorn, let's take a look. All right, so I got this Queen of Swords. So there's a person around this. Could be a sister, daughter, friend, or karmic around this situation. I feel like there's this sense of like laying back and like a wolf in sheep's clothing going on here. Wanting to win this at all costs. That's what I feel like. So there's definitely a person around this. That's the main issue with you and your person. Let's see more information here. Yeah, this is what's causing the indecisions for you guys with the Two of Swords energy. This needing to speak this truth. Some of you guys are out of communication with this person, needing to speak this truth about these indecisions instead of just sitting back and like doing nothing and just feeling like a sense of loss here. That's what I feel like. I mean, look at the cards itself. There's like a lot of gray color there. It's like a lot of in-betweens here, Capricorn. And that as a result, there's not decisions being made here around this, even though there's a lot of emotions around this. The Six of Swords is showing me that this person wants to fix this connection, wants to heal this connection, wants to overcome obstacles or blockages here in this travel situation. So this person has caused some indecisions in their travel, in them overcoming this obstacle or blockage. There could be a child around this for some of you guys, okay? So this is something that's been holding this person back from making a true decision here. And there's like a lot of depression also. That's also what I feel like with this person, with you. But now they're ready to kind of like move forward and take control of this situation, I feel like. Even though right now they're in the feelings of indecisions. There's just so much regret here with the Five of Cups energy. They feel guilty, they feel bad about everything. I just can't let this go. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what to do. Wow. There's very colorful cards in this deck, but we keep getting these gray cards. This is crazy. Okay, so yeah, there is a child around this for some of you guys. I see this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, younger Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. New perspective, new understanding, new ideas, regrets about this child situation from the past, the situation from the past. Going further. Okay, there's the main person card. So they do see you as their main person or feel like you're their main person. So they want to speak to you about this choice and overcoming the obstacles or blockages. I want to change this. New perspective, new understanding, giving you new perspective, or wanting you to see this in a different light, a different way, Capricorn. I just want to see, I'm also picking up on something else here. Just let me tune into the message. Okay, so you really help this person, you uplift this person, you do things for this person, Capricorn. This person sees that about you. But unfortunately, this person kind of gets themselves in situations where they feel helpless. to do anything, even though they can. Okay, let me keep going here. Yes, they want to get your attention. They want to have this victory with you with this Six of Wands energy. There's a sense of being right. Okay, so we see this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy cause this regrets and this concern about wanting to be right. And also I get the sense that this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, sister, daughter, friend, or karmic wants to win at all costs here. And this is where there's been these indecisions about this situation. Yeah, it's like a strong sense of frustration here with the Five of Wands energy. Arguing, fighting, frustration about this. And this conversation involves three different people around this. And it's like a frustration going on about this whole situation, which is causing these indecisions here. That they want to end the arguments and the fights here. Okay, they want this to come to a close around this situation. They feel like there's going to be good news about the future, but they're really cautious and defensive here about getting hurt with the Nine of Wands energy. They are concerned you're going to go off with somebody new with the Fool card energy. They really feel like they want to come out of this tough cycle when it comes to the situation with the Ten of Swords energy, single and available to pursue, but they don't know if they're going to miss this opportunity with you because there's been a lot of secrets and unknowns and needing to take responsibility and needing to make a choice. Two of Wands energy. Okay. There's a lot of complex situations here going on with a lot of signs. Okay, so what is Capricorn's love interest? True long-term intentions towards Capricorn romantically. They're the main person, main person, people, cards, people. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's find out here. Okay, so their intentions is to do something on their own, self-focused, Nine of Pentacles energy, single and available to pursue. Good news about the future. They're thinking about you. Something about advice from this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, this relationship. So this person feels that you guys are a divine connection. Interesting. They're going to travel to you, overcome these obstacles and blockages. This other situation is going to be over with. So if they're still dealing with, ending of these indecisions. Ending of these indecisions. There's something about this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, masculine around this. All right. Isolation or separation from this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Ending this situation. Good news about the future when it comes to relationship. Indecisive about this long-term plans, but ready to move, travel, overcome these obstacles and blockages. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Feeling a sense of accomplishment from their actions towards long-term emotional fulfillment and taking responsibility for this. Okay, good. Okay, they have very good intentions now. Let's see if their actions match their intentions. What is Capricorn's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. What is Capricorn's love interest? Long-term romantic intentions towards Capricorn. They're the main person, the person's the main person, and people cards mean people. Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, Capricorn, let's find out. Okay, it looks like you guys could be moving in together. Having a house or home together. You're going to have a victory here, okay? When it comes to these unknown secrets, looks like there's a relationship here, divine connection. There's some sly, slick energy here with the Seven of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, single and available to pursue. I see lots of regrets about this situation. Romance, Knight of Cups energy, and let's see the final card. Knight of Wands, okay. A commitment to a house or home, and really feeling bad and feeling guilty and dealing with a lot of these regrets. Getting attention from this person, but then it seems like there is like shadiness going on. Seven of Swords when it comes to this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Secrets, unknowns, self-focus, and this Knight of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So it looks like at first there's going to be movement towards a house, a relationship, and trying to get over the stuff from before. So I feel that the issue is, okay, You guys are going to move forward towards a relationship and even commitment, even living together. But I feel like as time goes on here, there's this concern about somebody being deceptive and lying and keeping secrets. And then there's going to be this kind of like concern about the selfishness, and maybe even this concern about, I hate to say it, like cheating with the Knight of Wands energy, which is going to make this stagnation here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Still, there's huge potential for the future. Ace of Pentacles energy, but there's going to be juggling about this decision. Two of Pentacles energy. So, yeah, there's some complexities coming up for you with this person. So I want to see, and now I'm not saying that the actual is cheating, okay, but I did see Seven of Swords, I saw Knight of Wands, and it didn't look too good with that, okay? Secrets and Knight of Wands represents, you know, lack of commitment and a cheating kind of energy. It's like an impulsive kind of passionate energy. But it still shows that you'll probably stick it out and maybe feel like you may separate. It looks like Nine of Pentacles energy, and then juggle the decision of getting back together and still feel like there's huge potential for the future. Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay. So there's going to be some issues coming up with this person, okay? Just be aware of that in their actions. Now, I'm saying that there could be a sense that you feel that their actions are doing that they're lying to you about this, okay? Obviously, I'm talking to a lot of different Capricorns, so I'd have to look at your specific situation. But, all right, so what should Capricorn do if they want to have a long-term, committed, romantic relationship with their person? Sorry if I triggered you guys with that last part. I can only read what I see there. Okay, so what should Capricorn do for their highest best good for the best possible outcome when it comes to the person? Show me cards in C, show me cards in 2C. Ooh, okay. Be careful about this frustration. Focus on healing. You're close to achieving your goal. So if you want to have a long-term committed romantic relationship with this person, you're close to achieving your goal. But there are going to be things that are going to come up with this person that's going to be very triggering, and it's going to need to be healed, right? The worst of the situation is over. If you take this action, luck will be on your side. You will have a win-win outcome. But of course, with this connection, adjustments will have to be made, because there's a concern about holding grudges, okay? If you believe in the impossible, prayers can help with the situation. You are within your reach, but there definitely needs to be some thoughts and plans about the future and a sense of meditation on this, okay? You are good enough. There is this concern for you guys with a new start coming, and prosperity lies ahead, so that's the issue. Possibly, now I could see that in another direction when it comes to this actions that because there's a lot of unresolved stuff from this person, that you'll move forward with this connection, but then a new individual may come along here, and then you may question whether or not you want to, you know, move forward with this, because obviously what needs to be done with this connection at this point? Let's just be clear-cut about this. There's a lot of stuff that's happened between you and this person, okay? And it needs to be healed. If you want to move forward with this situation, it needs to be healed, because the only thing that's going to happen is if you move back into this connection and it's not resolved, then when the new cycle comes in, when the new person comes in, there's going to be questioning on whether or not you want to stay in this connection because of all the stuff that has happened and not being able to get over what has happened. So I would say to you, first thing, before moving forward with this person, because there's going to be a sense of frustration around this with this person and triggering energy that needs to be healed, okay? So that it can come from a place of a different place, like you're resetting the connection. This connection needs to be reset. And if both of you guys are on the same page, I feel like if you do this and you work on the healing and you work on reconnecting and you guys get on the same page, which you can, then I feel like that situation where the actions, where I saw that stuff, that possibly won't happen, because there has actually been the work to put into healing and forgive and letting go of what happened from before, okay? So, but of course you guys don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. We have free will, so we have more control. That's the beauty of tarot. We can see this is what's going to happen if we go down this road and we keep doing it the same way. This is what's going to happen. However, we can take our free will and say, we want this to change and we want this to go differently. We know what's going to happen if we do it this way, so let's try doing it this way and have a different result here, okay? All right, my beautiful darlings, of course you don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.